Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another comic book review. And today we're going to take a look at Iron Age 2020 number 1, which really isn't a number 1, it's just, I'll show you in the back here, they have the whole reading order here. So this is part of an Iron Age 2020, storyline. And you have Iron Man 2020, Machine Man 2020, Force Works, Rescue, and then this here Iron Age, which is the number 1. It's the only one. But I guess it connects all these stories together. And I saw the cover and a bit of the creative teams, and it piqued my interest. However, I did not know that I was going to get into an event here that, for the most part, I'm not interested in. Because you have Iron Man 2020 by Dan Slott and all these other people. And really, this was not that impressive. You had Tom DeFalco and... that was the main name to draw you in. The cover is really good. Let's see, who did the cover exactly? Let's see, letters. Corey Smith and David Coriel. So you had them do the cover. This is a little synopsis that says, Tony Stark revealed to the world that he is an AI constructed in an artificial body and the true Tony Stark is dead. His adopted brother, Arno Stark, and Arno's business partner, Sunset Bane, used Tony's admission to seize control of Stark Unlimited and all its assets, including the Iron Man name. And you have 3 stories here, Machine Man, Alkhema, and Dr. Shapiro. And it's a bit of an anthology thing connecting all the subsequent titles. You have the 2 Machine Man books. Machine Man 1, and then you have a couple more Machine Mans coming out. And then Ironheart, Riri. And I, Wolverine. So, I don't know. I saw the cover. It piqued my interest. But let's just get into what I thought about it. So, you have Machine Man here. And he's like a robot supremacist. And he's trying to round up all these other robots. And you have Bane over here, who is hoarding, other robots and repairing them. And then you have these people trying to liberate other robots. And it's like, these robots versus those robots. It's almost like Transformers, the Autobots and the Decepticons. And, the artwork's kind of cool, I guess. But it's just, the storyline is just stupid. It's just, we gotta liberate these robots. We gotta get this. It's the robot revolution. And they end up finding these. These are like the presumably good guys who find the good robots who are all dying and being used for parts. And you see this scene here where the robot says, delete me. Expunge my files, kill me, kill us all. And it's just depressing. I titled this show Positivity in Comics. I'm going to have to title this one Insanity in Comics because Marvel just does not know what they're doing. DC is on the up and up, and Marvel is just doing these strange stories. You'll see these ads later. Like, there's kind of like the SJW face almost looks like Squirrel Girl. And you think that they're improving with books like Thor and Daredevil and stuff like that, and then they give you this. So that's actually the end of that story. And what does Machine Man say? He just says, "I will return with a vengeance. This is the end for now." It's just stupid, these anthology stories. So then in Siberia here, in a military research lab, you have once again the evil humans putting down the robots, and this one robot here. JB, blah, 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 blah. He tells you his name. It's JB12XDS5G, blah, 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 blah. It goes on forever. And they want to join this robot revolution. And then you see, kaboom! And here's the stupidity of Marvel right here. Just look at these characters. Insanity. You'll see the next page. But this Alkhema comes here and is killing all the humans and wants to recruit the robots to join the cause. And you see this Chuck Wendig looking character right there running for his life. And that's kind of cool, that guy melting. But, the robot who initially wanted to join the team sees that Alkhema here is killing the humans and is like, that's not right, because while I wanted to join the robot revolution, I didn't really want to see death. I just wanted to be liberated. I didn't want to be a slave to society here. And then the same robot, JB, whatever, sees his friend dead here because the friend wouldn't comply. And so JB here goes on to initiate self-destruct sequence, and it goes kaboom! And blows up the whole building there. There's Empire. And Alkhema comes out on top and says, it didn't go as planned. What a waste. We've been here before, and it's all in the faith. The end. And then this is really just the emasculation of Marvel Comics and just the insanity. So this is Dr. Shapiro right here. And he's a cat. And he's just meowing. And you see here the complete total stupidity of Marvel with this Warriors. And just when they're going on the up and up, the X-Men run, I don't really like the X-Men, but the X-Men run has been pretty good from what people have said. I like the Star Wars run. You have the Daredevil run, which has been great. Thor has been great. And then they go around and start doing this Warriors thing. And, it's coming out in April. With the coronavirus stuff going on, do you think people are really going to be rushing to shops, if the shops were even open, to get this book? I do not think so. But anyway, so this cat runs and finds some food. And this is the whole story. It's the freaking cat. This is the cover here is advertising Iron Man and all this cool stuff. And you have a third of the book is this cat sleeping and gets rounded up by the animal shelter. And gets free, eats catnip, goes on a crazy trip here doing the catnip. It's all like hungover, drunk from the catnip, and falls to this rat, lands on a taxi cab. Of course, it's with a little girl with a rainbow sweater, and puts the freaking rainbow sweater on the cat, gets chased after the dog, and ends up back in Stark Industries. And a nice sweater. The end. And just complete insanity. I mean, the middle story was okay. I thought that was kind of interesting. But when you have Iron Man being advertised here, and he's not even in the book, I guess I should have done my research and seen that this was a sort of event. And as you can see in the back, we are pretty much in the middle of the event. Iron Age. I think Machine Man also came out. I've heard the Force Works is pretty good, though. You have some interesting stuff there. I think I saw someone's review of that, and that looked okay. But, how can it get better with Ironheart? And what is Wolverine? I don't know. Marvel takes one step forward and like 20 steps backward, especially with the new Warriors coming soon. So anyway, this is insanity in comics because not very good. I couldn't recommend this to you. I guess if you've been reading the series, you might have to pick it up so you can follow along. But for someone who's new, definitely not a recommend, especially this being a $5 book. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. If you are reading it, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to thumbs it up, subscribe, ring that bell, and stay tuned for more comic book reviews coming soon. Have a great day. Bye.